All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start by saying, Brak Yahweh, Brak Yahushai, Brak Yahweh, Brak Yahushai, Brak Yahweh, Brak Yahushai, Kahlamna Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kokodash, and also double honor to the apostles and the elders of Prayer Millstone, and shalom to Yakim there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kokodash, all right, and shalom to Yakim on our common board, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Brak down, and you sisters as well, and shalom to Yakwaf, all right, back again. Another highway and byways street ministry. We're just gonna go get into it, man. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and start in the book of Revelation. It's like Revelation, right? Okay. Since I was going to say Second Ezra, but I'm gonna go to Revelation, and I'm gonna start in the book of Revelation, chapter 19, verse 10. All right, and it reads, it says, "And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou do not, I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy." All right, the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy, man. Okay, so meaning we're supposed to be what in the spirit of prophesying. All right, we're supposed to be in the spirit of prophesying. Going into certain events are taking places worldwide right now, and those events taking place worldwide right now, they're all leading into what? They're all leading into the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, okay. The prophecies of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai are being are being shown. All right, right on your fucking TV. All right, your social media. Okay, on your phones, man. Okay, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Okay, the prophecies of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is being showed worldwide right now. Okay, but it's only gonna be seen by those who got eyes to see. All right, the elect. Okay, the elect is gonna see these things happening, and their spirit is gonna adjust and say, man, hey, this could be what the Bible is talking about. There's a way that there must be truth out there. Because when I was in this Christian church, I wasn't receiving no truth. I wasn't receiving none of this, But now you got this man on the street going into what? Going into the Bible, okay? Preaching the whole Bible, not choosing and picking scriptures that they want to preach about, man. All right? Have you noticed though? Like, we go into the Bible and read the Bible. All right, we don't pick John 3:16 and go ahead and try to go. It's like go around in circles about John 3:16. Send other precepts in the Bible, man, like these Christians do. They'll pick 2 precepts, 4 precepts, and the whole the whole service of church is gonna go on for how long? 3 hours, and they're only gonna bring out 4 scriptures. Maximum is 4 scriptures, man. That's not us. All right, we in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, meaning we're gonna be talking about what the Most High wants us to talk about, man. All right, the Most High is gonna want us to speak on the things that that are bound to happen. All right, which is what the jack of trouble is. We right now. All right, we in the beginning of jack of trouble. All right, that's scriptural, man. That jack of trouble is gonna happen. But right now, we're in a time where the mark of the beast is being shown worldwide that it's here. All right. Guess what? You gotta speak on that and give a warning unto the people of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to beware of it. So when the mark of the beast, when it gets here, they know what it is. Okay. It's been identified, like the apostles been saying, the elders been saying, man. The mark of the beast has to be identified, and also the man who's gonna bring the mark of the beast has to be identified, man. Okay, but the system that's going to bring the mark of the beast has to be identified. All right, the mark of the beast is not a spiritual thing. Okay, the image of the beast is not the image of Sisha Boshir. I got that image right here. Okay, let me show you. All right, real quick. But this right here is not this right here. Okay, this picture. All right, this is not the image of the beast. It's not. The image of the beast is talking about the system of the NWO, or the New World Order. Okay, the beast being our NATO and EU. All right, you're gonna have a system. And that system is trying to do what? It's try to hold up. Stuck here. It's try to do this right here. Stuck here. It's try to do what's written in the book of Habakkuk. All right. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, and verse 6, and second verse 5. He says, "Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, that's Esau for you." All right, through his philosophy is how he gets you people to be wicked, to be to commit sins after sin, to commit sins after sin. All right, through his philosophy, man. All right, and right here, that philosophy of Esau is coming soon. The system is going to be one system. All right, one like I says, one government. All right, one religion, one currency. Okay, that's what's coming. The NWO, the New World Order, it's here right now. Okay, ever since the C-19, even before that, man. Okay, the NWO is here, and now one thing I've been paying attention to. It's like I'm jumping, I'm jumping around. One thing I've been noticed worldwide right now is the climate change. Okay, climate change has become a big thing, starting with 2023. You know, the last couple of videos I did, man, I just can't help it, but doing videos going into how the whole world is being affected by floods out of nowhere. There's no warning, tsunami here and there. It's hot, heat waves. That right there is climate change, and that's what they're pushing for, man. The next lockdown is going to be about climate change, all right? And now this time, this climate change agenda is going to be real, because your place is going to be, your area, your cities, your country is going to be flooded, meaning you ain't going to be able to move and go anywhere. So they're going to have a reason for you to run to them for help. All right. That's the new agenda right now they're pushing for. When the C-19 came in, right? You hear lockdowns that took place. You hear people that are begging to travel to be able to move again. All right. Okay. But this time, your place, because Israel has areas where he's targeting to fucking go and spoil and destroy by causing chaos. Okay, by causing floods or whatever. He got that weapon, man. All right, he got that. But anyway, that was me just speaking on that, because that's something that has been happening worldwide. Okay, so Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 6, verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgressed by one, he's a proud man. Yeah, Esau's a proud man. This man wants to be like the Most High. This man has portrayed himself as the Most High. This man puts himself in the seat of the Most High all the time. This man is trying to put a chip in you to control you, where you go, what you eat, how you have sex with your woman, all that shit. All right, he wants to be the Most High, but guess what? He's not gonna accomplish that, man. All right, his agenda is gonna be cut through. All right, he says, neither keep it for home. Yeah, this man don't keep it for home. Right now, man, you go worldwide right now, you're gonna find Americans there. Okay, there's mercenaries. They in every country causing troubles, man, so they can steal your resources. All right, worldwide, not just America. You got British, you got France. All right, you got Belgium, you got German. Okay, all them countries that you find under the EU, they're worldwide right now, stealing your resources, man, causing troubles in your country. America being the top head. I'm not lying. Prove me wrong. They even make moves on that, man, all the time. TV shows about that. All right. They're somewhere in Africa. They're somewhere in South America. They're somewhere in Central America. They're somewhere in Asia. They're somewhere in the Middle East. They're somewhere among these islands. Not for vacation. No, to steal your resources. Okay. Because these devil Esau is wicked, man. It says, who in Elijah his desire as hell. His desires as hell, because when this man, what this man desires, right? What this man desires, it brings forth death. Okay, because you know when you go into the prophecy that this man will, you know, when you go into the history what Isaac did when Isaac gave blessed Jacob and also blessed Esau, you know what he gave him, that sword. You go to the book of Revelation 6:4, it tells you, you know. And so and the way this man got got the power he has right now, where this man is at, where his kingdom stands right now, he got it by violence, man. He got it by violence, deceit, robberies. You know, like the scripture says that well, Sirach 10 and 8, it goes into that, man. All right, that's how Australia's way is. It wasn't done by peace. It was done by violence, by the sword. The way America is today, the way America is, the people ruling America, the way they took over their land was by violence, by the sword. Okay, even some countries that Esau, put his foot in, where he have a power over, is by violence. China, the real people that are fucking with China is the British. It's the British royal families, man. All right, but you gonna think those Moabites really in control what they have right now? No, they don't. You watch like certain movies, man, like Ippy Man. Once I mentioned that last week, the Ippy Man 4, right? And he was calling you damn Edomites the devil, man. They're Moabites, because they know what you did to that country, what you came in doing, man. All right, they know all that. These nations know who you are, and they will say to you, to your face, who you really are, man. Okay, you're a beast, a damn demon. All right, so it says who in Elijah his desire as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied. Yo, Esau can't be satisfied. Esau cannot be fucking satisfied. That's why he gotta do what? He gotta get this chip, this microchip, and implant that microchip into you. And it's gonna be by lies, man. All right. He's gonna cause issues worldwide, and this microchip right there is gonna be it's gonna try to say it's gonna solve all the problems that there is right now on the earth. That microchip right there, man. And he's gonna have a control of you. All right. Okay. A full control of as you as human. All right. It says, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. This is what Esau is trying to accomplish. All right, getting all nations unto himself. Okay, them elites. All right, because they're the ones who's really running things. Your Bidens, your prime ministers, of UK here, the president of France, or the president of China, Russia, whatever. They ain't doing shit. They ain't running nothing. Those are puppets. Okay. They're all, working for the same fucking elite families, man. And they're all one control, one new world order, man. All right. Okay. And that's what's going on right now. Because they all, like, you go under the climate change thing, right? You're gonna see the countries under that whole thing is like, damn, what the fuck, like. And these are the countries these be the countries that you see right now, that are talking shit against each other. You got China talking shit, going against America, Russia, Ukraine, or America, NATO against Russia, but like, and then you go into these other like political parties like UN, NATO. It's like no NATO, but UN, because I believe Russia might have. I could be wrong now. I will have to do my research on that. But UN, you find China is under you. You will find China under UN. Right? You find like you go under the WHO, that whole WHO system. Guess who? You find China, Russia under that whole thing. You go to the climate change, WEF, all these countries under that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because they're all on the same fucking page, man. You people being deceived, you're being lied to. Your country is gonna chip your motherfucking ass, man. All right. don't give a fuck if they got beef against America or the NATO or whatever. They're gonna fucking chip you. The president of that country is going is not going to stand up and say we don't want this in this country. No, he will never. He won't say that because he's on the same page as the rest of the leaders of the whole world, man. Okay, so that's the thing. Esau wants the full control of you. Okay, unto himself, all nations, all people, you people, are right in the minute going to be chipped. Y'all already took the fucking jump shot, right? Y'all took the boosters and all that, right? Because in a minute, man, you see all this sudden death happening worldwide, it's gonna be you people that fucking took the thing anyway. And then Esau, you know, I always said this, Esau, when you people drop in there left, right, Esau's gonna use one thing to solve that solution. It's gonna be the microchip. All right, deceive your ass, man. Like you people, you done, you fucking done, man. And that's it. And when I say you people, that includes our people, man. The two-thirds of our people are included in that, man. All right. So let's go back. Let's go here, right, in the book of Isaiah. And I'm gonna get this precept in a minute and to order for the precept, Akim. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 40. All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, and verse 9. It says, "Behold, the former things are come to pass." What's the former things that we can speak on and tell you that the Most High did these things? When the Most High took down the ancient Egyptian empire. When the Most High took down Sodom and Gomorrah. When he flooded the first world. All right, the first dearth, which was by flood. That's written in your history books, man. All right, you atheists also believe in that too. That the first world was flooded. You atheists don't believe in God because what the Mosai does, how the Mosai is a justice power, a power power with balance. Y'all hate that. Y'all hate how the Mosai can kill and heal you. Y'all hate that, man. But when the man who's running the earth right now, when Esau does it, y'all don't got problem with him. This man has been killing people for how long? Ever since he came in power, man. From the Renaissance time until right now, 2023. If that's even the right year. This devil, Esau, has been killing people for how long? Y'all don't say nothing to him. You don't say shit. All right? But here right now, you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. The Most High jacks your ass, jacks you up. You got a problem with the Most High for doing that. And here Esau, right, you go ahead and break certain laws, right? And then Esau jack your ass up. You don't say nothing. You don't complain to him. You know, and when the Most High jacks you up, it's a righteous jack up. It's a righteous judgment. But Esau could really take you out for no fucking reason. It was full of, full lies on you, especially onto our people, man. Our people be getting gunned down, getting killed for no reason. All right, innocent, being innocent. Our people getting killed. They get killed. They get killed for just putting their motherfucking hands in their pocket. A cop will shoot your ass, man, for trying to reach for your ID. They will do that to you. And you niggas still believe this man is your what? Is your good neighbor? Dumb motherfuckers, man. You know? And I got a problem with them on side. But you don't got a problem with this damn fucking devil, huh? What's wrong with you niggas, man? You know, that's why the two-thirds have to go. All right? The two-thirds of our people is going to have to go, man. Y'all really hate him on side. Y'all hate him on side. But you like this devil, man. You know? And right now we got this new thing. Them five house niggas that killed that individual, right? But that whole thing is all set up, man. It's a whole fucking setup. Look, man, let's recap this thing real quick, yeah? Go back to the time where C19 started. I believe 2019, right? January, a black man might have got killed. I could be wrong. 2020, somebody got killed. All right, that started the whole protest in 2020. 2021, same shit happened, I believe, right? 2022, I can't recall nothing, but there was some shit that was going on to do with racial, right? 2023, same thing is happening right now, but it's black on black crime now. Now people's going crazy, people's protesting and shit. That whole thing, man, that whole thing is a setup. It's confusion. It's to confuse you niggas out there, man. Have you all damn niggas paying attention to this whole thing of, you know, the nigga who got killed? Who knows if that shit is even real, man? Who know who the fuck that nigga was, really, right? Like, you got celebrities, right? These Hollywooders, right? Posting image of this person. Like, y'all knew who this nigga was. Like, y'all know how this nigga life was like. That this man was a righteous man. You know? Like, come on, man. Are you crying for one individual? How many niggas that die in hood, man? How many kids get killed in hood? How many kids right now is being destroyed in hood? And nobody's putting photos up of these kids. I'm talking black on black crime. All right? How many? A lot. But how come you don't put the photos of this individual dying, man? Esau. I'm talking to you, Esau, because you know you're the one who's in charge of every death of individual that passes away on this earth. You know these people, man. You know these people, man. You know? But one person that passes away, right? The whole world is awakening now. Let's go protest for this individual. No, that nigga was probably wicked. If that was legit and now he got down like that, man, guess what? There was something wrong with him. All right, real quick. Slack it, man. Slack it. I'll come back to Isaiah 49. Let's go to the book of Job. This is the book of Job, chapter 4, verse 7. Remember, pray thee, whoever perished, being innocent. Nobody, man. All right? Or where were the righteous cut off, man? So that individual, that cop, right, them 4 cops or 5 cops, whatever, can't remember the number of them, the individual that they put to death, if that's real, that individual was wicked. There was nothing innocent about him. Okay? We can't cry for him. He was doing something he was supposed to be doing, man. All right? Because who's going to cry for the righteous man that is about to start hunting down real soon? Not you niggas. You niggas going to be saying, crucify them, hang them niggas. You know? Hang them. The hate group, the criminals. That's what y'all going to be saying about the righteous men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So what the fuck should we care about these wicked ass niggas? The 2/3 of our people? Nah, man. We don't give a fuck. Okay? Let's see what Jeremiah did, man. That's what Jeremiah did. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah real quick. Since y'all want to say, oh, y'all wicked, man. Y'all don't feel sorry for this individual got killed on the street. No, we ain't wicked. Y'all wicked. Okay? All right? Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 16. Therefore pray no for thou. Let me read it one more time. Therefore pray not thou for these people, right, man? We're supposed to pray for you, free sorry for you. No. All right? It says, neither lift up a cry nor pray for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. Right, man? So, hey, man, we're not here to make intercession for you wicked ass niggas out there. All right? The southern tribe, northern tribe, we're not here to make intercession for y'all, man. Y'all wicked as fuck. Y'all gonna fucking get destroyed, get gunned down by Esau, man. And Esau's coming, man. This red devil is coming. Like the Moabites call you. It's coming to get you niggas, man. All right? The same nigga that put you on a slave ship. You think this man has changed? His heart has changed? You stupid? You know? Let me get another one. Jeremiah 11, verse 14. Therefore, pray now for these people, neither lift up a cry or pray for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. All right. So we coming into a time like never seen before. Jacob trouble. We ain't gonna pray for the 2/3 of our people. If anything, we're putting curses on the 2/3 of our people. The only people that will be prayed for is the elect. And those ones that we're gonna pray for, guess who already prayed for them? Guess who already prayed for the elect? Yahushua, man. Yahushua already prayed for the elect, the ones who's gonna believe on him. The rest of you, 2/3 of our people, you damn wicked ass niggas, you wicked northern tribes, There was no prayer put out for you in these times we live in, man, for you to escape jacket trouble, man. No, 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 no way, man. If a brother want to post up the precept Bible Kushan in the book of Saint John, you know, I pray for no this word, but I pray for them. That precepts. Let me see if I can get that precept. This is the book of Saint John, all right, chapter 17, verse 9. I pray for them. And who's them? Them represent the elect of Israel, man. All right. It says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, he didn't pray for the world. All right. Well, what is it that Yahushua didn't pray for? The word of Israel, man. He only prayed for the who? The elect, the ones who are gonna believe on him. That's who he prayed for. He says, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. And that's it starts with the apostles, the disciples, the prophets in the time we're living in, is the prophets, the teachers, and the rest of them that believe on those men. That's who's covered right now, being prayed for, man. And we don't know who those men are. All right, we're praying and hoping that we're part of those people that Yahushua prayed for, man. All right. All right, so let's go ahead. Yeah, beautiful, brother. Put that precept out. All right, let's go back, right? Because I mentioned something. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah real quick about Esau, right? This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 13, verse 23, right? This is, going into how Esau will never change. Okay, he says, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then might you also do good that a customer to do evil. Let's go down. Let's go in NLT. Read that out of NLT real quick. It says, right, can an Ethiopian change the color of his skin? The answer is no. All right. Can a leopard take away its spots? Neither can you start doing good for you have always done evil. All right, and that's Esau for you, man. Your heart, your spirit is not right. Goes into the book of Habakkuk. All right, Esau can't do right. He can never do right, man. Okay, that's how this man was created. There's no such thing as a good heart in Esau, man. And even those Edomite, like the ones you see, oh, they might look like an Edomite, but his heart is different. Like he's a different person. Guess what? He might not be an Edomite. He literally might be an Israelite or of these other nations. Okay. He might be of this other nation, or he might be an Israelite. When you meet an Edomite and he's completely different from the rest of these Edomites, that's how you know, man, that these Edomites also were scattered among these nations, man. They're all mixed up too, because you're gonna have a nigga, all right, dark as hell, all right, and that nigga is a damn Edomite, okay? You're gonna have situations like that, man. You know what I mean? So let's keep going, Slakia. All right. There's more precept I can get with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and get go back to Isaiah chapter 49, right? It's the book of Isaiah chapter 49. Slakia. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 9, right? Behold, the former things that come to pass, and I went into the former things are right, and new things do I declare before they spring forth. I tell you of them. What's the new things I will declare to you right now? Jack trouble. The mark of the beast coming, being a microchip. All right, you niggas being taken into FEMA camps, man. All right, draconian laws. All right. Oh, this truth being taken off the streets. That's a new thing we're declaring unto you, man. All right. Race wars. That's the new thing we're declaring unto you, man. All right. Civil wars over there in America, Babylon. All right. That's a new thing that we're declaring unto you right now. Famine of food. All right. Okay. Death. That's a new thing we're telling you people about, man. All right. You niggas turning into some type of fucking creatures because you took the jump shot. That's a new thing. You know that. Remember when you go into the book of Deuteronomy, right, chapter 28, it says there will, you people are going to develop diseases that was not even written in those curses, man. Well, hey, you niggas turn into some type of creature, boiled in, face all tan red, or been a weirdo. Guess what? That's a disease right there, man. And you know what's gonna cause those type of disease? The jump shot, the radiation, man. Believe it or not. Why do you think Issa be making this TV series about these things, man? Movies about these things. You think this man is lying to you? No, he's not lying to you, man. The scripture says, man, be not ignorant of certain devices, man. Okay, every little thing that Issa shows you, it matters. All right, he's telling you. Okay, what is a predictive program? That's what Issa is showing you, man. Certain things that's gonna happen within the future, man. This man, like example, and certain things that were predicted before they even happened. 9/11. That show was predicted in Simpson, in the Simpson, in one of the episodes. Can't tell what season, but I can tell you one of the episodes. All right. There was a time where an NFL team that won a Super Bowl, right? I think it might have been Atlanta. There's a time where an NFL team won a championship. I forget what team it was. It might have been Atlanta, right? I'm not really into NFL like that. But that team that won that Super Bowl, right? It was predicted in one of the Simpsons, in one of the Simpsons. You see what I'm saying? So come on, man. Like, come on. Like, this man is telling you what's gonna happen, and we're here telling you that's possible because the time we're living in, it's gonna be hell out here, man. The scripture tell you how Jacob trouble is gonna be. A trouble like I never seen before, man. All right. That's how you know, yes, people turning into some type of creatures that's gonna happen for sure. All right. Let me get a there's a priest brother put right here. This is the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 1, right? It says, then said Yahweh unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward these people, and cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. All right. Let them go forth, and it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass, it's like, yeah, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth, then thou shalt tell them, thou serve Yahweh, such are for death to death. Hey, and that's what we're doing, man. Hey, we're really telling the 2/3 of our people, man, like, yo, if you're, the 2/3, you're not written in the book of life. All right, you are written to receive the plagues that are written in this book. Are you created for that purpose? All right. Okay. Let me get this precept right here. I'll be right back on this here. I'll make this quick. I'll try my best to make this quick, okay? Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 4. The Most High Yahweh have made all things for himself, yet even the wicked for the day of evil, man. That's what you 2/3 were written for, or were created for the day of evil, destruction, man. Okay? Let's go to the second Ezra. I'm gonna just hit the points, man, and come back. Second Ezra chapter 9 and verse 22. It says, let the multitude perish then which was born in vain. Yeah, so hey, 2/3 of our people, the rest of you wicked niggas around the four corners of the earth, you were born in vain. All right. It says, which was born in vain, let my grape be kept, which is that grape represents the elect, and my plant, for with great labor have I made perfect. All right, and that's the elect that was made perfect. The elect was created perfect. Even though that they go off and sin and this and that, their sin, was forgiven, man. Remember the prayer that King David put up? Was that Psalms 19, I believe? Okay. Let's see if I can find that Psalms 19 real quick. Which is it's in the book of Romans, the 4th chapter as well. This is the book of Psalm chapter 19, verse 12. Who can understand his errors, right? Nobody, man. Cleans thou me from the secret fault, right? All of us, man. We need to be cleansed from secret faults. You niggas that say you don't commit sins, man, you better check yourself, man. You niggas that say you're under the new covenant, you better check yourself, because, hey, man, we ain't. We all need to be cleansed for what? For our secret faults, man. Sins we commit without knowing, man. If you are under the new covenant, meaning that means you ain't committing no sins. But now you ain't under the new covenant. So therefore, what you're doing right here as you're living, you're committing sins without knowing, man. It says, verse 13, keep back thy servant also from the presumptuous sins. Let them have no dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the greatest transgression. I gotta read it in our NLT. That word, man, that word is big, man. Shit. It says, keep your servant from deliberate sins. Don't let them control me. Then I'll be free of guilty and innocent of great sin. Right? That's good there. But let me see if I can find that one. That precept that Apostle Paul was recording from the book of from Psalms. Let's see if I can find it right. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 32, verse 2. Blessed is the man unto whom Yahweh imputeth no iniquity, and whose spirit is no guile, man. That's the elect. And we just read that elect was what? Created to be perfect, man. Okay, let me read Psalms 32. I'm starting from verse 1, slack here. It says, Psalms of David, blessed is whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Okay, that's the elect, man. The elect are blessed, man. All right. It says, who's blessed is the man unto whom Yahweh imputeth no iniquity, and in whose spirit is no guile. All right. So those men are blessed, man. And those men represents the elect and the ones that believe on the prophets, man. The NLT says, yes, what joy for those who recall the Most High Yahweh has cleared of guilt, whose lives are lived in a completely it's like innocent, I think. Honestly, it's like all right. And that's the elect, man. Remember when you go to Revelation, what is it, Revelation 14, that these men, there'll be no guile found in them. Just hit that point, right? Revelation chapter 14 and verse 4. These are the which will not defile with women. I'm talking about this different philosophy out there. For they are virgins, okay, meaning like pure, man, clear, pure, clean. Okay, these are the which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men. You see, redeemed from among men, chosen. Okay, redeemed. Okay, being the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb, which is Yahweh Shai. And the NLT says this, right? He says, they have kept themselves as pure as virgins, all right, following the Lamb, Yahweh Shai, wherever he goes. they have been purchased from among the people on the earth as special offering to the Most High and to the Lamb, man. Okay, that's beautiful right there, man. So the elect is handpicked, so their sins are being covered. The elect ain't gonna they're not gonna protect the second death, man. Okay. Verse 5, in their mouth was found no guile, right, man. All right. The elect ain't gonna be teaching some bullshit, man. Okay. The elect ain't gonna be teaching some bullshit. The elect is gonna be teaching the truth of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The elect is gonna tell where the mark of the beast is. The elect is gonna tell who the wicked is. All right. The elect is gonna tell you who can receive salvation and who can receive salvation. The elect is not gonna be trying to save every nation. Okay. And if you that individual trying to do that, hey man, there's a God in your mouth. They are without fault before the throne of the Most High, man. They're gonna be perfect, all right, in the spirit, man. You get it? So let's move on from there, right? Okay, and going back to Jeremiah chapter 15 and 2, second and 3, and such are for the sword to the sword, and such are for the famine to the famine, and such are for the captivity to captivity, right? And this is what we're gonna tell you people, man. All right, either you're going to die of death, okay, whatever what's going to cause death, it's going to be death no matter what it's going to be. You can go jump in this river right now, having a good old time, get in by bush shots. You could be driving your car, flipping A, go through pain and die in hospital, man. All right, those things, man. Also, you ones that took the jump shot, there's a great death waiting for you, man. All right. If you don't want to be, be proudful and just keep doing what you're doing, man, most likely gonna destroy you for taking that jump shot, man. Okay. And there's a great death coming, man. All right. It's a famine, which is gonna be what famine of food and water. And it says such are for the captivity to the captivity, meaning you're gonna be taken into them fucking FEMA camps, man. All right. Concentration camps. That's how you say it, It's like you, man. So I read that one to whatever that. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 45. Moreover, this curse shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee, and until thou be destroyed, because thou hearken not unto the voice of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to keep his commandment and his statutes which he commanded thee. That's the reason why this curse came upon our people. Even to this day, this curse is still upon us, man. All right, verse 46. And there shall be upon thee for a sign, and that's a sign, and that's how you able to tell an Israelite. All right, they're going through these curses. There shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever, man. Esau ain't going through this right now. No, Esau's all good, bro. He's all good. Okay. So Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then should the end come, which is happening right now. All right, this truth right here is being preached unto the ends of the earth, man. Through what? Through the internet. All right, through the word, which was created by Esau. But guess what? The Most High checkmated Esau, man. Okay, again, supplanted. Esau got supplanted again, man. Okay, Isaac gave you that technology, right? That was Yahushua, and you got good at using that technology. Now that technology, you were able to, come out Wi-Fi, this and that, which I believe you stole that from Nikola Tesla. If that's how you say his name. He was Serbian. He was a Serbian, and I believe he was a Jake. He was Israelite. All right, because the things we were trying to do, and the Edomite wouldn't want to do that. All right. Okay. You stole that from him, and you stole that from him. You used it. Now you used to control people, see what people do, record people's conversation, everything. You know what I mean? And now you want to use it to bring the MOTB. the microchip, the mark of the beast, using our internet. Okay, which is that's all right, that's okay. But one thing you don't know is that this internet that you created is exposing you. All right, that the Most High is using this internet to expose you right now, man. Okay, because this truth is going worldwide right now, and guess what? A check the elected worldwide, they're gonna get this truth, man, to the internet, to your fucking television, all right, through your news when you're trying to demonize the prophets. You know, I believe that's gonna happen, man. I truly believe when Esau is demonizing the prophets, you're gonna have more big of number waking up to the truth, man. Because they're gonna be like, come on now, like how what the fuck is this man down? These men, right? And I'm talking about, the true men out there, because you got some niggas, who took the bag and they're out there, trying to make the ministry look terrible. They try, so the Esau can have a big blame or a big cause for the ministry to be blamed. You know, going on the highway with a gun, going somewhere with a gun, doing things with a gun. Knocking, punching Nidomite up and down and shit. You know what I'm saying? All those things, man. Okay. All right. And then people is gonna what? People is gonna truly look at it and be like, man, I knew those cats, I knew them dudes, we knew them dudes. We see them on the street. They didn't have this and that. All right. They were on the street with guns, none of that. Okay. They might have said things, but that's the truth though. The Bible says that. They might have said things about the jump shot. They might have said things about the mark of the beast being a microchip, and which is, you people believe, that's conspiracy theory. All right, let it. Hey, we're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna keep that energy. I believe it's conspiracy theory. Well, we're gonna wear when it gets here. When the MOTB gets here, man, and it's been given to you from by the government and all that. We want to see how conspiracy theory it is from there. Then, all right, okay. We want to see that, man. Now we want to see what you people gonna be saying. All right. So Surah chapter 39 verse 24, and his ways are plain unto the holy, so are the stumbling blocks unto the wicked. Right. So the truth, this truth right here is plain, all right, unto the true believers, man. Okay. It's plain, it's simple, man. But to non-believers, hey man, it's gonna be hard for you to receive. It's gonna be a stumbling block. All right. Such as the mark of the beast is stumbling block to people. It's simple, man. We simple. The mark of the beast is to see that the microchip is the mark of the beast. It's a simple thing, but to you people, stumbling block, man. All right. And it is going to be a big stumbling block to people, who don't truly believe in it, man. When Esau finally brings it out, then what you going to say from there? Really nothing. All right. How about you? I just changed the camera over. You got stuck in traffic.
Yeah, it's like a car park.
Hmm?
It's like a car park.
That's is that towards what is that? Is that when you pass that bridge, right? Like before you get to fucking what's that place? Logan Home Shopping Center, whatever it is.
Yeah, before Hyperdome.
Hyperdome, yeah, yeah, I knew it. There's always fucking traffic in that area, man. Especially these times. So,
Yeah, you have to.
was it like a car crash?
I think so. Yeah, but people have to like make a way for like ambulances.
Damn. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, the brother must be stuck in traffic. Yeah, it should be open. It's like, yeah, it's good. Right. Yeah, I was reading the description comment board. If you don't mind scrolling down to it.
Okay, yeah.
I just read that one right there. Let me see. All right, so this we got here. This is the book of Daniel by Yanya Charlotte. Daniel 10, it's like a Daniel 12 and 10. It reads, many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Right, like what I was going into before, going into how Esau will never be a righteous person, no matter what. You know, this man is always going to be wicked. He's always going to do what he was supposed to do. Right, he was programmed by the Most High, okay, to be wicked, and that can't be changed. All right, no matter what. So the wicked is going to keep doing what? It's going to keep doing wickedly things, man. All right. But he says but many shall be purified and tried, and man, why? And that right there is talking about the Israelites, man. Okay, we're gonna be purified. The elect is being purified right now. It's being made, pure right now, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay. Can you give me Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10?
This is Isaiah 26 and 10. Let favor be shewed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord Yahweh.
That's right. That's Esau, man. Okay. This man, he's here with the Bible, right? Esau is here on earth with the Bible, reading out of the Bible, man. Instead, he's still what? Doing things that are contrary to the Bible, doing things that go against the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, this nigga Biden is holding the Bible, when it came in office, right? But guess what? He signed, he went ahead and signed bills to do with the alphabetical people. Like it's okay to be that. It's okay to be like that. Oh, since I mentioned that, the Pope, he said to be homo, it's not a crime. And that man is supposed to be the closest person to God. You know what the Bible says to you, Pope, whatever your fucking name is, you damn devil. The Bible says you're a liar, you're wicked. You're wicked that the Bible speaks of, man. You're a fucking idiot, man. You Esau, man. You're a liar. So he's giving you people to what is it? A license to be that, man. Oh, he came from the Pope. He's a man of God who can do that. Hey, watch how many people is gonna be walking around here. Say even the Pope said it's okay to be this. Who the fuck are you reading the Bible? You know what I mean? But that's what we're reading from. Read that one more time. The man will never do right. It's always gonna go against what the Most High says, man. Always.
This is Isaiah 26 and 10. Let favor be shewed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly, and will not behold the majesty of the Lord Yahweh.
Right, the ways of the Most High. Okay, you won't keep none of it. You won't look into it. All right. Quick, give me Psalms chapter 15, verse 16. Another precept is to show you that Esau has no connection with the Most High when it comes to righteousness, man. Go ahead.
Psalms 50 and 16. For unto the wicked Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
Right. So, and who's the wicked? Esau. All right. Okay. Now the Most High is saying, like, what what in the fuck do you have a right to, declare my, read it one more time, to declare my statutes, my covenant, none of that. Like, what deal do you have with it, man? Go ahead.
Psalms 50 and 16.
Read up.
Yeah. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
Right. What business do you have with the words of the Most High, man? What business do you have with the statutes of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua? What business do you have with the covenant of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man? None of it, man. You know, you have Esau has no business holding the Bible. First of all, you don't understand the Bible. I'm talking about your regular ass Joe, Joe crackers out there, man. You can't fucking, you don't deserve to hold the Bible in your hand. They're the type to throw the Bible out in the water, bro. Saying, man, this book right here was written by a man. Just throw it away. You know why they do that? Because the Bible never resonates with their spirit. That's why you do that. That's why you get mad all the time. That's why you get angry at God. Before you got here, I was going into like, the atheists, right? They're true. They're believing. Atheists believe there's a God, but it's just how the Most High does things. And I gave an example, right? There's laws in the Bible that you do, and Most High, chastise you, punish you, right, or correct you, right? And then that Esau has his own laws, right? Esau catch you speeding, you get like you don't say, man, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, you know what I mean? They'll never complain about Esau's laws, man. Never, even our own people, man. And then an example is how Jake getting killed for no reason. No reason. When you get gunned down somehow, man, like the scripture says you never nobody versus being innocent. But like Jake never see when other Jakes don't take an example, be like, man, fuck, man. They don't take an example saying like damn, like you're supposed to be doing that, like this man is he's harassing us, he's judging us unjustly. They don't say none of that, man. They don't complain about none of that. I'm talking about you housey ass niggas, you niggas that believe that the East is a good neighbor, But when it comes to the Mosiah, you complain all the time. What them kids do, man? What do they do?
I think they slapped you.
The car? Yeah. Oh man, that's how that's little Edomites right there, man. Being silly, because they're always tempting people, man. Edomites. Like, you don't go ahead like hitting other people's car, man. If that was a Jake right there, man. You tend to chase this motherfucker shit their ass up. Like, even in Ireland, though, man, like Samoan or Tony, man, they're making the U-turn chasing your ass, man, and cut your ass. But see, another reason why this shit like this happening is because what? Esau's laws, right? You can't touch this individual right here. They're underage. There's a law that protects this fucking what does our Apostle Rakan called? GMO babies, man. These little GMO Edomites babies right here. There's a law that protects them. Oh, he's underage. You touch that person, you go to fucking jail, man. This little fucking GMO baby right here, man. They can fucking throw a stone at your fucking car, break your window. You can't put a hand on it. Like what the fuck? But in ancient time, you know what happens with individuals like that, with various individuals like that. You go before the elders and be thrown, and it's like stones are gonna be thrown at your ass, man. And that's the righteous way to go. That's an example being set. That man, like I don't want to be like that individual, That's a fear right there. Esau don't fucking show no fear to these Jomo babies. Because people been complaining about this for how long, man? Like, Anastasia, she's getting fucking backlashes because she ain't doing nothing about these little monkeys, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, go, keep reading on from where you are. It's like you
know. Psalms 50 and 17. Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee.
Yeah, right. These are cast the words of the Most High behind man, all the time. Like another word of the Most High is to cast away is having these GMO babies, crackhead babies, right, going around stealing cars, egging people cars, hitting all people, stealing from all people, and there's no laws for them to be punished. They just take him to juvenile for a couple of weeks and take him out and give them special treatment, man. So I'm talking about they receive special treatment. But in the laws of the Most High, man, no, you're gonna be stoned to death, man. No, but if you told Israelites, nah, man, that's wicked, man, that's wicked. What they do is fucking wicked. Okay, go ahead, Art.
Psalms 50 and 18. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partaker with adulterers.
Right, that's Esau for you. Okay, that's Esau for you, man. Because that's good on that. Let's come making a comment, bro. I want to read his precepts. I said, but I read then you are Second Ezra chapter 12 verse 36. Thou only hast been meet to know the secret of the highest. Therefore, write all these things that thou hast seen in a book and hide them. Okay, and that's who. That's us, man. That's the purpose of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Because we're the only ones who can go into the Bible and break down the Bible to you the way it's written. Okay, give it this. You know, I challenge Christian to come here, open up their Bible and read John 3:16 and explain to us what John 3:16 means. They're gonna go off, big time, man. You know.
Come.
And this knowledge right here has been hidden for some individuals, man. Give me that. Is that what is that? 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 4. You know, that you know that this truth right here is hidden to these people, man. And I'll get the other one, Romans.
2 Corinthians 4 and 4. In whom the God of this world,
which is Esau, okay, go ahead,
have blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Which is 2/3 of our people over there in the land of America, and also the wicked Jake Sky on the four corners. All right, you don't believe. You were chosen not to believe, man. Go ahead, Art.
Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach,
Yahushua Mashiach,
who is the image of the Most High Yahweh,
which is he came in the image of the Most High Yahweh. Go ahead.
Should shine unto them.
Which is the truth right here, be shining unto. Okay, this truth is a light. All right. When you receive this truth, man, it brings forth a light. You can see in darkness now, man. Okay, because you know why? This kingdom of Esau is not but darkness. It's dark, especially America, man. America is nothing but dark, man. Okay. Okay. That was all right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which is seeking, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Okay, the rest were blinded, but the election have received this truth. This truth has given unto the elect. Okay, and then the rest of you niggas, the truth has been hidden from you. All right, it's been hidden from you, man. Verse 8. According as it is written, the Most High have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, ears that they should not hear, unto this day. That's what the Most High have done, man. All right, for our people not to receive this truth, this knowledge, and the rest of your other nations, the Most High have no business with you. Give me that Psalms 147, verse I think start from verse 18. Psalms 147, verse 18, I believe so. Verse 18 should be it. Or we can start from verse 18.
Psalms 147 and 18. He sendeth out his word and melteth them. He causeth his wind to blow and the waters to flow. Verse 19. He shewed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and judgments unto Israel.
Right. So and that's the point right there. The point is, this word was shown unto Israel. Okay, unto Jacob, which is Jacob, he became after he wrestled with that angel, he became what? His name was changed to Israel. Okay, the prince of power, man. And that's where you get those these 12 sons who became the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, they were the only ones who received this right here. Keep reading up.
Verse 20. He have not dealt so with any nation.
Right. So with any nation, the Most High is not dealing with them. So that when these nations can't receive it, like it's right there in the Bible. They cannot receive it, man. Okay.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
Right.
Praise ye the Lord Yahweh.
That's it, man. Okay. So you have two groups right here. Okay. The 2/3 of our people, wicked jacks who can't see the truth because the Most High really had to blind your ass. All right. And then you have these heathens who the truth just was never for. All right. It was just never for, and never given to them, and they will never receive it because they cannot accept it, man. They're gonna accept this truth in the kingdom. You know, we're gonna teach you damn fucking heathens the words of the Most High. How about Shem Yahshua? For Esau though, you're gonna be what's that word that demon been using when he walks by here again?
Extinct.
Yeah, you're gonna be extinct. I hope it won't see today.
Yeah.
You know, because that demon seems like he don't mix his works, man. You know, he's a Sunday works. You know, he's to release that demonic. And he's supposed to go. You know, when you go for walk, you're supposed to release, stress. Nah, more demons. He gets more demons on him when he goes for walk, man. Okay, but anyway, let's keep going. Hope I see him today, man. He makes my Sundays. I fucking told you, we're gonna be extinct. Oh, damn.
He thinks we're on his team.
Yeah, that's right. Let's keep going. Going back in the comment board. Azariah Yahweh, Surah chapter 34, verse 13. The spirit of those that fear the Lord shall leave, for their hope is in Him that saved them. That's right, man. Okay, that's the elect. Verse 14. Whoso fear of the Lord shall not fear, no be afraid, for it is His hope. That's right, man. We're not gonna be able to be in our fear mindset like the rest of these people when all hell is breaking loose worldwide, man. When the issues are coming with our great wrath. Okay, when it's coming with this climate change lockdowns, climate change, draconian laws, man, draconian measurements. We ain't gonna trip no minute. We're not gonna trip for a second because we know this is how it's supposed to be, and we also know that our kingdom is getting closer. So we're gonna rejoice in those days, man. When you people is going around crying and shit, I'm probably gonna be popping bottles somewhere, man. Or I'll take you somewhere. With Grey Goose bottle somewhere, Shit. I'm just playing, man. But who knows though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who knows? Verse 15, blessed is the soul of him that feareth the Lord, to whom that fear look, and who is his strength. Verse 16, for the eyes of Yahweh by Shem Yahshua are upon them that love him. The angels, those are the eyes of the Most High. If you want to get that precept in Psalms, the angels of the Most High are capable by them that fear him. The eyes of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahshua are upon them that love him. He is their mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from the heat and a cover from the sun at noon, and preservation from the stumbling, and then help from the falling. All right, going into the same distraction that we're going to face, there's going to be a protection right there. When the nukes are falling on Battle in America, the elect is going to be beamed out. Okay, you've been protected from that fucking from that fire. All right. When there's a famine, there's gonna be food right there for you. Okay, so for the trip again. If you got it, I'll go ahead with it.
Psalms 34 and 7. The angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth around about them that fear him.
That's right, man.
And delivereth them.
That's right. And those are the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Okay, being laid upon the elect, the angels of the Most High, man. Hey, ask the Christian, what's the eyes of the Most High? He ain't gonna tell you what it is. And some of them are, figured I'll give you the answer. Oh man, the angels. But after how many tries? About 10 tries. Guessing it. Oh man. Let's go here. reading Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except they come a falling away first. The falling away first is to do with 7 AD. That happened already. Okay? So we know the day of the Messiah is coming, man. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. The son of perdition meaning the son of perdition talking about Esau, will go into our destruction, man. Okay? It's gonna be destroyed. Ain't no salvation for Esau, man. All right? And he's being revealed right now by the prophets, even his own kind. Verse 4, who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called the Messiah, or that is worshipped, so that he is the Messiah, sitteth in the temple of the Messiah, and show himself that he is the Messiah. And who's that? Esau, the Idumeans, the so-called white race, man, of today. Okay? They're the ones who's trying to put himself in that power of the Messiah, or in the seat of the Messiah, man. Okay? They're being revealed right now, man. Okay, verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was with you, I told you these things. Now we're telling what? We're telling our people these things right now, man. Okay? The believers of the nation of Israel. We're telling you these things, man. All right? Let's see right here. Like Isaiah. I'm just gonna jump to the the precepts we're looking for here, right? Second Thessalonians, verse 6, it's like, yeah. And now you know what will behold of that he might be revealed in his time. Verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity that already worked, only he who now letteth will tell, it's like will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is the spirit of his mouth is the prophets coming on how and bowers prophesied against Esau, right? And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, which is going into the nukes and all that, man. That's what's going to destroy Esau society. Start with Babylon, okay? The capital city is Babylon, all right? The nukes is going to take out Babylon, America, Israel, parts of Europe. Also, the church is going to do some damage too, all right? Let me see. Psalm 72, the wicked in his pride that persecute the poor. He's doing that right now. All right, and Esau is going to do that right now. It's like he's going to persecute the poor. The poor represents Israelite. He's going to do that with the microchip, all right? By taking your rights away, all right? By taking your spirit away from you, man. Taking that connection that you have with the Messiah, how about Shem Yashar, away from you, all right? That's our persecution right there, man. Also, he's going to come against the true belief, the prophets. It says, let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Now, what's the device that they have imagined? That they are planning on bringing the NWO, the New World Order. The Messiah is going to take them in our psychic. The Messiah is going to take them with that system of theirs, man. There's a precept in the book of Psalms. I want to say Psalms. Try Psalms 73. It might be Psalm 73. Let me see. It's been a while. Psalm 73. Yeah, Psalm 73, verse 17. Start from verse 17. Slightly.
Psalm 73 and 17. Until I went into the sanctuary of Yahweh, then understood I their end.
Right, and now and we in a sanctuary of the Messiah, okay, which is this scriptures right here. All right, understand the scriptures. All right, now we can see them. This devil Esau don't got no good ending. We know how it's gonna go down. Like we shouldn't be fucking worried about him like that. We shouldn't be concerned about him. Most is gonna take this devil down, and that's what King David seen now, man. You can bring up
18. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places.
Slippery places, man. That's that NWO there, They think they're gonna go forth with it and accomplish that NWO. But guess what? It's gonna be no. Keep reading.
Thou casted them down into destruction.
That cast them down into destruction. You're gonna be cast down into destruction, man. Keep reading on it. I think that's this right is gonna be the key point right there.
Yeah. Verse 19. How are they brought into desolation, as in a moment they are utterly consumed with terrors?
Right. Really? Consumes with terrors, man. Okay. Hey, you know, you fuck with the king of terrors, man. You messed with me. How about Gmsaustralia, the king of terrors, man? Okay. You want to see a horror movie? Well, your end, the way you're gonna go down is gonna be worse than horror movie, man. What's the scariest movie out there? I don't know, but if you brothers know one of the scariest movie out there, you know, the most terrifying movie out there, name it.
Very insidious.
Probably right. But guess what? Your ending is gonna be even horror than that. You know? You can ring up. The insidious Esau. What is it? How many parts is it?
4 or 3.
Well, if there's 4 or 3, the 4th one is gonna be you, Esau. No, you go watch that movie, man. Only the
finale.
The finale, right? And the ones who got ticket in the big screen, okay, with popcorn and then some grape juice on the side, man, is the elect. It ain't gonna be a 3D, nigga. It's gonna be real eyes view. It's gonna be a real eyes view, man. Right in our face. Keep going.
Gold class.
Gold class. That's right. Gold class. You know? Hey, gold class in heavens, man. Shit. What you know about that, Esau? Man, you know. Hey, because like you gotta think about it, man. We're gonna watch this man go down in a gold class in heaven in a chariot somewhere, man. You know, decked up, man. You know, body's changed and everything. That's how we're gonna watch your ends. That's a movie, man. That's a movie right there. Because eventually, Lord willing with those men, right? Eventually, we're gonna tell you stories about Esau in the kingdom. You know, telling the 2 things who died here was gonna be reborn through us. We're gonna be telling stories about how the society of Esau, how they say it was the greatest, and the Mosai Yahweh sent the son Yahushua and the angels and destroyed Esau's kingdom within an hour, man. We're gonna tell that story, man. We're gonna tell that story like, you know, probably show it somehow, you know. Go ahead.
Verse 20. As a dream when one waketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image.
That's right. Okay. You know when you know that's crazy. You know when you wake up in the morning, you ain't gonna remember your damn dream. You might try to remember, but hey, it's gone. But that's how Esau's gonna go. And then despise his image, right?
Yeah, God, despise their image.
The image, your system. The image represents your system. Okay, it's gonna be taken out. So going back to that Psalms chapter 10, when it says let the wicked in his pride that prosecute the poor. It's like the wicked in his pride that prosecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. All right, which is this whole system they're trying to bring forth, man. All right, verse 3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh shall abhor. The wicked, though, it's like the wicked through pride of his countenance, seek after the Most High. The Most High is known in all his thoughts. Most High is never in their thoughts, man. Never. Ask Esau, man. You believe in the Most High? Nah, man, I don't believe in the Most High. Who's Most High? Who's God? Like that dude that was here last week. Yeah. Psalms 47:1. Come down and sit in the docile virgin daughter of Babylon, which is America he's talking about here. Sit on the ground. There's no throne of the Chaldeans. The modern Chaldeans is America. But thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. All right? America won't be more called 10 and delicate, man. Verse 7, that's like verse 2. Take the milestone and grind meal, and cover thy locks, make bare the leg, and cover the thigh, pass over the rivers. All right. This is Esau being exposed. All right. Been, taking off the cast that, that veil. He has put on the whole earth, that he ain't the one that the Bible condemns, that he ain't the wicked that the Bible speaks of, man. You're being exposed right now. It says here, right? Make the bed and let uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Even going to this man's philosophy, going to his ways, all that has been exposed, man. All right, that your agenda, it was always to kill. What was the scripture? The scripture says, the thief came to what? To rob, murderer, to lie, kill. Go to Saint John chapter 10. Saint John chapter 10. And verse 10.
This is St. John 10 and 10. This is Yahushua speaking. The thief cometh not.
This is a thief, okay? The biggest thief, man. All right, that man should get a reward for that. Go ahead.
The thief cometh not, but for to steal.
That's Esau. That's his whole movement. Go ahead.
And to kill and to destroy.
That's Esau for you, man. That's how he took the whole the world he's ruled, this kingdom of his. That's how he took over the whole world, should I say? It's like also how he became great. It was by what? Steal and killing to destroy. The Bible says that, man. That's you. Go ahead.
I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly.
Yeah, Yahushua came for the elect to have life abundantly, man. Okay. That's it. Yeah, the key point was, the thief come no, but to still to kill and to destroy. There's even more priests that goes, Esau was a mirror. Cain was a mirror from the beginning, a liar. It goes into that. That's you, Esau. That's really you, man. You know how niggas be saying, I'm really him? Nowadays, they say, I'm really him. Especially, they're basketball players. Guess what? The devil is really, the devil is Esau, the so-called white people. You really him. You really Esau, man. You really Cain. Somebody should hashtag Cain is really him. It's Esau. That's you, man. Fucking piece of shit. Verse 4, it's like verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. All right, when Yahushua comes back, it's not going to meet you as a man, man. He's coming back like a Black Adam or Thanos. It's going to come to destroy you. And right now, what's happening before you get destroyed, which is like, it goes what we read in Second Thessalonians, right? When it says, the spirit of that man shall consume him, is revealing you, exposing you, is what we're doing right now. So you have to be uncovered right now. You be made, who you really are. Okay, you're being judged by the Bible. Okay, you like Apostle always says, Esau is in a court session right now. So that's what we're doing right now. We're reading the shit that you have done upon the earth, and then when Yahushua comes back, he's not going to come as a man. He's going to come he's going to meet you, like I said, the Thanos of Black Adam, and he's going to come and do what? Destroy you, take you up, because your judgment is written on the wall. Go to the book of Daniel. Daniel, I think it might be Daniel, the 5th chapter. Let me see. Yeah, Daniel chapter 5, verse 26. Let's start from verse 44.
Daniel 5 and 24. Then was that part of the hand sent from him, and this writing was written.
Yeah, the writing is the handwriting is happening right now. We have that handwriting right now, man. Keep going out. And also, you know, it's like the sighting of the chariots, all that. That's showing you that this devil is about to be invaded soon, man. You know. Go ahead.
Verse 25, and this is the writing that was written, mene tekel of horizon. Horizon.
Yep.
Verse 26, this is the interpretation of the thing, mene. Yahweh have numbered thy kingdom.
Right. The East's kingdom is being what? Numbered. All right. And I believe this right here was King Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom, or Belshazzar's kingdom was numbered. That was, you know, that was it. Like he was gonna go from the time that was given, you know, to go, right? To group. That was it. That night it was it. Guess what? So your kingdom is numbered. You've been, you know, like there's been given number to it that like you're not gonna pass seconds. You know, keep going, go ahead out.
Verse 27, tekel, thou art weighed in the balances and art found wanting.
I fought once. Okay. When you come to the meaning of that word wanting there, that was what verse 27, right?
Yeah, 27.
I'm reading the NLT and I look up the word wanting. In the NLT it says tekel means weighted. You have been weighted on the balance and have no measure up. So like you can't, you know, you where you are is where you are. Okay, like it is, you know, it's there's no way out of it. Okay, the Most High, you know, got you where He wants you to be at, and it's time to go. And so the word, the meaning of the word wanting, which is going into lacking, I believe, deficient. It's like a deficient. Your kingdom is being found deficient. The kingdom is being found deficient. You can't go on no more, man. That's what the scripture says when you go to the book of Matthew. It says, if it wasn't for the elect's sake, no flesh will be saved. But for the elect's sake, the day is being shown. Now I'm recording the scripture now how it's written, but you know, for the elect's sake, you know, the day is being shown, man. Because hey, there's no more like Esau. Hey, if the Most High gave Esau like one day to go ahead, like there won't be no flesh to be saved, man. That's how crazy it is with this devil, man. Okay, so you being like your kingdom has been found deficient, man. Keep reading on.
Verse 28, thy kingdom is divided and given to Medes,
right,
and Persians.
That's right. And so the kingdom of Esau right now, it is going to be divided, man. His kingdom is already being divided by the look of right now in America. And then when Esau came, like the scripture says, when a kingdom is divided, it can't stand no more, right? So in that case, who's this kingdom going to be? It's like who's going to come after Esau is taken out? The kingdom of Israel.
That's Perez. That's Perez. That's Perez, 28.
Oh, yeah, it's like the Perez means that kingdom is divided. Yeah, it's like yeah, that's right. Perez, yeah, that kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians, right? So the Perez means your kingdom is divided. It's given to the Medes and Persians. The Medes and Persians. This time when Esau, this time in this kingdom of Esau, his kingdom is going to be what taken out, and it's going to be the next kingdom to come in is the kingdom of Israelites. Okay, that was it on the. I'm gonna read all these precepts. This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 20. And except that the Lord had shown those days, no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake, whom He have chosen, He have shown those days. Okay. So yeah, Esau, you know, like you can't give this devil a couple seconds to rule, man. Nah, like enough is enough. The most I've seen enough of this devil, man. and you know how we know that too? The most I've probably seen something about this devil. Well, if he gave him like a couple days to keep going, he probably seen what this devil will probably do. You know, the most how is it what? You know, there's no ending, there's no beginning. We how about Gmsaustralia? You know what I mean? Like he's seen it, like, oh man, you know, that's why it's written. That's why we just read it. So it was sin by the power that there be, man. All right, that's not just reading for no reason, okay? And then even ourselves when we see it, we're like, damn, man, fuck. Like the way this whole world is today, it's bad, it's terrible, man. It's horrible. All right, so Isaiah 42 verse 13, the Most High should go forth as a mighty man. He should stay up, uh, should stay up jealousy like a man of war. He should cry, yeah, roll. He should prevail against his enemy, which is Esau. In verse 14, I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now with a cry like a travailing woman, I'll destroy and devour at once. This is what Yahweh is going to come back to do. To destroy Esau. Going back to where I was reading Isaiah 43. It's like Isaiah chapter 43 and verse 47 verse 3. All right, 47 verse 3. Getting tired. It says Isaiah chapter 47 verse 3. Man, right, I read that. Okay. Verse 4. As for our Redeemer, Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Verse 5. Sit thou silent and get into darkness, or daughter of Chaldeans, that shall no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms, man. America won't be like that no more. Okay, hell is coming upon America. All right. So that's it on now. You have any preset? So we done, man. Let me see. Let me get a preset here real quick, and I'll close up the lesson. So my phone data is going to be running out soon. I don't want to be like last week. Isaiah 40. Let's see. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, and verse 3. And when this cometh to pass, Lord will come, then should they know that a prophet had been among them. All right, so eventually the things that I spoke of, we went into, these things are going to happen. There's no way around it, man. Such as Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7, Jacob trouble. That's going to happen. The mark of the beast, that's going to happen. All right, Israel's kingdom, being set on fire by riots. That's what's going on right now. There's rioting over that dude who died over there by those four or five officers. I can't remember the name of them. You know what I'm talking about, right? Was it 5 or 4? You might want to move. 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5. I can't remember the name of it, but so you got the same shit happening again, protesting on people. Well, this time, Esau might use like false, like a crazy military to stop this rioting, man. Okay, you know why he might do that this time? Because it was black on black crime, Because everything Esau does, man, you have to pay attention to. This man is lying. This man is like setting up things to do what? Send other things on side. He got you people focused on that shit while he's doing something else, man. Okay,
Passing laws.
That's it. Like a great example is you see what happened in New Zealand, right? The floods.
Okay,
yeah. They didn't know that shit was gonna happen. It came out unaware, man. So that's another thing. So Esau is causing all these destructions. Distractions. Yeah, he's causing all these destructions, by causing riots again. And low key, this man might hit you with climate change bullshit. Like where you might get hit by some crazy weather or something, and there you have it. You weren't ready for that. Over there in Auckland, when you listen to the news, even the people that are friends over there, most I work with a lot of Maoris, they were telling me they weren't ready for that floods. It was raining, and then out of nowhere, sometimes usually people in Australia, the floods that hit, they'll tell you there's floods coming. That right there, everybody was partying bullshit. They were partying bullshit, and then the floods came. The airport was under the water. The bus was under the fucking water. Buses, the cars, and shit. And guess what? It's gonna be tough for those people, man. And that right there, man, shows you something. If you ain't ready, if you ain't watching and see what this man is up to, you're gonna be caught like you're gonna be caught like a thief at night. Okay, give me that. Let's finish off. Is that that this one here? Yeah. 5. That peace and safety is that second or first?
This is First Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety,
Right.
then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Oh, no, I'll start from verse 1. Start from
Oh yeah. First Thessalonians 5 and 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you.
Right. You know why? Because we're gonna be watching. We're gonna be paying attention. We're gonna be taking heed to what's going on. We're not gonna be ignorant to what East is doing or what East is trying to achieve. The whole WEF is going into this whole climate shit. We will start nigga in the office right now, the king, the wicked king of England, whatever his name is.
Charles.
Sir Charles, whatever fucking the devil name is. So him, what's in charge? What was his movement? The climate change. I forget the proper name for that shit. Yeah, it was about it was about climate change. And now the young man in our office, what's his name? Prince what?
Prince Williams.
That devil. You know what that devil said? The earth or Africa, whatever. The reason why the wildlife is all fucked up is because the people of Africa, the population of Africa. Yeah. I'm like, but guess what? People gonna believe that shit. These regular Edomites are going, yes, yes, he's right.
Yeah.
He's right. Like, how is he right? Let's look back to it, right? Who's number one? Who's responsible or known or even documentary about killing animals in Africa? Who goes over there killing elephants, lions, and all these animals?
Poachers.
Yeah, all that, right? Who's responsible for it? Esau. But now he's trying to blame the people over there in our land, the Hamites. He said he said there's too many people. That's why the wildlife is all fucked up in Africa. I said, man, like, how dare you? How dare you say shit like that, man? You're a damn liar, and you're a fucking liar, Esau. You're the reason why the earth is like this, man. Okay. But guess what? You know what that tells you? That's like climate change. Too many people. We get, shit like that, man. Okay. So, in the eyes of Esau would rather see people die. Okay, for the sake of the wildlife is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But Esau, if there was a dog and a jake, Esau would choose to kill a jake and leave the dog. That's an example I'm trying to give. So killing people is gonna save animals or wildlife. That's what Esau is trying to say to you. And so climate change is gonna be too many people or China. That's that whole fucking agenda over there in China, man. The Chinese too many people. Now you only allowed to have one baby. Fucking hell, man. Fuck. Like, you think the Mosai, when Mosai created people, right, to multiply, you think he was wrong? You think the Mosai was stupid? But that's how Esau, the same thing we were saying before. Esau doesn't follow the laws of the Mosai, even if there was a favor done for this devil, man. Okay? So we don't have.
Verse 2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Yeah, the thief in the night, man. And that's how that flood came upon the people there in New Zealand. But that's a great example right there, man. On what Esau is about to start doing soon. Okay, you go to sleep tonight, next minute you wake up. What the fuck is going on here? They say, oh, it's gonna rain today. Next minute it's a goddamn fucking heavy rain, thunderstorm, and last blackout. We can't fix because there's water in the road, motherfucker. And that's what there goes, how many days have I no power? And you see that video of that kid who got hit by lightning in Sydney? You didn't see it? Man, there's a lot of things happening with this with the earth itself. I mean, with the like Oh, can we talk to you? Can we talk to you? Come here. Come here. Can we talk to you, bro? Come on, man. Let's talk to you. Come here, bro. Man, you're my favorite person the whole day, man. I like you, bro. I like you. You take care, yeah? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That was the man of the day.
Yeah. There he is.
There it is. He showed up. He came back for sure. He made his point. He's still going. He's still gonna stick. Nigga sounds like Bill Gates. But anyway, yeah. So some kid got hit by lightning in New South in Sydney. Like there's a video of it. Like it was raining, and then a lightning hit and boom, took that kid out. And the kid died, bro. He came back to life.
Oh yeah.
He was able to go back to life. And then he also gave credit to the doctors. I said, man, that's the most I would just do that, man. Okay. But yeah, man, there's a lot of shit happening right now. Because even Melbourne was in Melbourne was in that gap was flooded, But keep reading.
Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
That's right, man. And that's what's gonna happen, literally. Like you guys are gonna be right. Example is right now. Everything is good. Okay, the C-19 mandate is laid off. Okay, it's like it's party and bullshit right now, worldwide. Okay, nobody's concerned or stressed about the C-19 mandates no more. You can travel, you can go anywhere you want to go to. Okay, there's protesting happening. People is distracted by that. All right, like right now, Israel can heal these people with some type of weather event, and they ain't gonna be ready for that. They're not gonna be prepared. They won't have no kids to go through it. Like I was reading this new booklet right where I live in the area, because I guess that area I live in it gets flooded a lot. So they got these booklets to give out to people, and they show you certain things you need if your area gets hit by flood. And nobody got those. Nobody got those kits. And unless those are doom prepper, who's always ready for certain things to pop up. But it's regular Edomites, Joe, man. Some of them might have it. Don't get me wrong. Edomites always prepare for some shit. They're always prepared, though, right? Like you can't you ask Edomite, man, you're looking for some type of equipment. You go to Edomite house, they won't have it. Like straight up, they're always prepared. You Israelites, you Jakes, you're the ones who not prepared, man. You get a couple money to to buy important things. Where do you think Jake is going? Strip clubs, Jordans, new Air Force. All right, new what else is out there, man? That Jake be into. A new bottle of Hennessy that looks better. All right, Airbnb somewhere. That's what Jake is doing, man. That's why the scriptures. That's why it's gonna come like a thief at night. You niggas not gonna be ready for it, man. All right, and that was this much. Yeah, keep reading on. Keep reading
on. 1 Thessalonians 5:4. But ye, brethren, are not in the darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief.
That's right. That day is not going to take us as a thief, man. We're not living in darkness as these people right here. Okay. Eyes all shut and shit, can't fucking see straight. That's these people. That's these people for you, man. You know that individual who just walked here talking about we're all gonna be extinct. I bet you anything that man is ready for the end of the world. Yeah. He's ready for the end of the world. He got the kids. You don't got the kids. He got the survival kids, man.
Yeah,
shit.
He's been going online.
Yeah, he's been researching. That's why he said we're gonna be extinct. He's ready for that. But before he goes down, he's gonna try to survive.
Yeah, he's not going down without a fight.
Without a fight, the water, and he's not going down without trying to survive, man. Okay, he probably pictures himself as what's that movie, man? He probably sees himself as Tom Cruise in the World of War. You know what I mean? But man, Is there more to that, man? We just go close up the list.
I'll finish with 5.
Yeah.
Verse 5, yea, are all the children of light
Yeah.
and the children of the day.
Right, we are the children of the light and children of the day, the elect. That's it.
We are not of the night nor of darkness.
That's right, man. Okay. We are no of this of the night or darkness, which is different from these other people, man. All right. Spiritual, which is different from. So with that, man, let me read out Psalms 2 and 2. The kings of the earth set themselves and rulers take counsel together against Yahweh, against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us, which is what is, the whole WEF is all about. This whole climate change is all about that. It's just to take you away from the how about Shem Yahshua Jake. All right? This by bringing the battle chip, the mark of the beast. Okay? It's to cut you away from you having a connection with the Most High. All right? He that sitteth in heaven, he that sitteth in heavens shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision, man. That's what's gonna happen. Okay? The Most High is gonna laugh your ass, so using what? Using the prophets. All right? To laugh you, to laugh at you. He's gonna have them in derision. Have you all confused, all fucking, looking crazy, looking stupid. So with that, man, hopefully this lesson, you got something on? All right. So with that, man, hopefully this lesson here was edified today to you brothers out there and sisters out there. To water for the precepts, it's like I couldn't read, most of it. Like as you teach, you move on and you're trying to come back and read those precepts, but you already moved to a different topic. You brothers know, man. You brothers that teach, that it works like that sometimes. So but to water for that, and hey, man, you stay watching, man. Stay watching because Easter is really about to make a move, man. You got people sleep. You got more people. It's like you got people more sleep right now. Worry about that individual passed away, but it's all bullshit, man. So with that, all praise goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Baradash. Also, double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and Shalom.
Shalom. Hour and 48.